Hey guys, this is me Artemis, and in this video we're gonna be talking about how you can be a pro in Art of War 3. So it's not gonna be a very long video. I'll try to keep it short. Okay. So if you are one of those players who struggle to win against strong players, or you struggle to win, your win rate is low, or if you want to see the game from a perspective of a pro player, so I'm going to give you some tips, some suggestions on how you can improve your game and how you can win most of your matches. So let's begin. So here we have a 3 versus 3 match, and I'm gonna be explaining you things from this match. So this is actually a very strong match between strong players, strong resistance as well as strong confed players. Okay, so the first thing is, okay, I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. Okay, now the thing is, I'm not gonna go to the very basics like how you're gonna scout and how you're gonna do everything. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Okay, so I will be um, I think I should upload a series and cover every aspect of the game, how to start, how to do everything, how to be good at 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, how you can be good at AI and everything. So I think I'm gonna try to make a series, but we're keeping this video short, so I'll try to tell you as much as I can. Okay, so the thing is, when you start, okay, you start with these barracks and infantry, and you scout the base. So the thing is, you need to be very fast with it. Okay, you can see pro players like Tracy or Six or any other player. Okay, how they do this, and you can like go to their live streams and see them, like how they scout, how fast they are. So you need to do it in that way. And after that, and the pro tips I'm gonna give you is, you need to scout the enemy. Okay, you need to do it again and again and again. Suppose you're a person who does not scout the enemies, you do not know what he is doing. Okay, you need to scout him. It doesn't matter if he's a pro or he's a noob or he doesn't know how to play, but scouting is very important. For example, if you scout the enemy, okay, so you know what he is making. Like I'm gonna show you on this. Okay, this is us. We just like look. Okay, and here is our first scout. This is our first scout. Okay, like we try to scout the bases at the very beginning. Why? We need to see like how what they are making for the big containers. The first scout you need to do is at the very beginning of the match to see what the enemy player is doing. Okay, and you prepare your strategy likewise. For example, if enemy is going for a hero, then you can also push for a hero. If enemy is going for hawks, you can also push. You can also go for vertex, or you can make typhoons. It depends. Okay, that comes after the second or third scout. But the thing is, scouting is very necessary. Otherwise, you cannot win. You cannot play blind. Okay, scouting is a type of. You can call scouting a hack, which tells you what your enemy is doing and how you can counter him. Like for every formation, for every troop engagement or like troop combination, there is a counter. If you know your enemy is making grenadiers, so you can just make assaults. If you know your enemy is rushing mole, so you can just rush seraphim, and likewise you can do all the things. That's how, like, the first tip is you need to scout. You cannot just sit at base and do nothing at all. If you don't know what your enemy is doing, you're gonna lose. So that's my first tip for you. The second tip is you need to focus on important upgrades. Okay, for example, if your enemy is a maxed out player, okay, and he has everything max, okay, like it is a full 100% maxed out account, and he has high skill rank. Okay, so if how you're gonna beat him? So I'm gonna tell you that. What you need to do is you need to play very okay. You need to be very fast for that, and you need to deny his scouts. What you have to do is you have to surprise him and deny his scouts. For example, if he's a very pro player, okay, and I'm a noob and I don't have a very strong account, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade my basic units, which are Zeus, Vortex, Typhoons, and Heroes. Okay, like heroes are important, so but even if you don't have them, it's not a big deal. You can make up for them, but it's gonna be hard. So how you can beat a fully maxed out pro player? What you need to do is you need to be aggressive. You cannot play defensive against a player who is 100% maxed out. You need to play and put pressure with the units which you have maxed out. For example, I have Zeus and Vortex and my Seraphim maxed out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go HK3 and I'm gonna like play full aggressive because my buildings are weak. I cannot let him attack me, and this is gonna delay my production, everything. Okay, so you need to go and attack him, and you need to. So how are you gonna do that? What you have to do is you have to scout him again and again. You can try to block his scout so he doesn't know what you're doing, and you can just go and if you see what he is doing, just make counter units to that, or you can just like go if you. It's the same thing, okay? When you scout, you know what he is doing, what units he has, so you can just like go and counter him in the same way. You need to scout him maybe like 2 to 3 times before you like start your engagement. But if you say that you're gonna go full defensive, then you're gonna lose, because then he's just gonna pick out your buildings and grind you slowly, and he can just kill you. The skills also play an important role in this, because if your enemy has very high skill rank, so you need to put pressure on them. You need to get that value. How you need to generate value. For example, what I mean by generating value is, suppose you have 4 vertex. Okay, 4 vertex cost 1200 resources. Okay, so if you manage to like in the very beginning you manage to like kill units continuously, and like your vertex kill a lot of units, they're generating value. They are uh, taking enemy units out, so your enemy is losing resources. Like he's losing those units, and if he loses units, he's automatically losing those resources. So you need to like get his resources. Okay, you need to steal his resources. How are you gonna do that? You need to counter him. It's the same thing. You need to scout him, you need to see what he's building, prepare a counter attack, and generate value. The more value you generate, the more units you kill without taking damage yourself. Okay, you need to kill his units without taking damage yourself, so you're gonna uh, get advantage in the match. And that's how like you play aggressive. The key to play aggressively is to scout again and again, and you need to like keep countering him with all the stuff. The thing is that heroes are actually very important. You can make up for them, but that's for higher ranks. Okay, like there is a chance that you can make up for the absence of heroes, but that's only in high ranks. In low ranks, it's very hard. Suppose your enemy has a class 4 or 5 Solaris and Seraphim, so if they just rush it, so that's gonna get you in trouble. So you're gonna still counter it by making vertex and everything, and have good control of the map and everything. But yeah, uh, just make sure to upgrade your initial units. That gives you a fighting chance against them. Like if you have your vertex and Zeus and everything upgraded, you have a chance against them. It's not just you're just gonna lose. So this is this is what I was explaining in this video, that how you're gonna do things. Um, Rest is gonna be I'm gonna try to make a series, and I'm gonna cover every aspect of the game, like how to scout, how to do like I'm gonna give you examples when to scout, how to counter which like the basic like every rank has their basic unit formation and playing styles. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how you can counter everything. If your enemy is doing something, how you can counter that. If he's doing something else, how you can counter that as well. And like how to generate value, how to scout again and again, how to have good control over vertex, how to have like everything. I'm gonna share my knowledge to you all, and I hope you all learn from my videos. And this video has gone lengthy, but it was the first video of my series. So that's my tip for you, like how you can actually be a pro in out of what 3. Like like you need to scout. Scouting makes you a pro. Okay, if you learn to scout nicely, you can counter him and you can eventually win matches and take your win rate from 50% to 70%, 80%, and eventually you'll learn more. More videos will be coming soon, so that will be it for this video.